Guys, today we are hopefully playing a game against Mr. Harry Wu. Um, he told me about 10 minutes ago he's trying to log into Steam, so I'm hoping that we'll get this one started here pretty soon. Um, this is my first OTSL game of the season, and it is against the best player on my schedule. Um, not ideal scheduling for me, but you got to play him at some point, right? Maybe he'll be rusty. I don't know if he's been playing as much recently, the holidays and all that. Um, my second game is against Ryan Pindulik, so definitely a tough start to the schedule with two very good players who are over 6,000 ITSR. We'll see how it goes. We're hoping that he logs in and we can get going pretty soon here. I have to watch the 49ers game a little later today, so I will be trying to watch that starting at 1:30. It's currently 11:15 here, so if the game were to go the full 2 hours, which if it goes to final, I am usually pretty close to the full hour on my clock. I don't know about Harry. I think he's a little faster, but we're getting close. We're getting limited amount of time. Oh, there we go. We got it. Very good, very good. Perfect. Okay, Middle East is good. A 4-op is nice. A couple 3-ops. Me having Duck is nice. This is a pretty bad hand if I get purged. I think Truman's probably the hold. Unless I have to use it this turn. Little curious what he's thinking over there. Just because there's not a whole lot of variation in Soviet openings. Really, Austria, Yugoslavia, or the last one in Poland is the only differences that you typically see. I will say, if you're a Seahawks fan, you do not have permission to watch this stream, and I don't want your bad vibes in the chat, so you can watch after the game this afternoon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. But is he still online? No. He did accept the game somehow. Well, I'm not going to clock him, so whenever he actually gets here and puts it, I'll start his hour timer then. There we go. I think we're just going 4-4-2. Whoa, definitely not one in Austria. And we know we're getting 4 points from Middle East here, which is nice.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate. and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Okay. Okay, so not getting purged is huge there. I'm very, very happy about that. Oh. Well, he's stream sniping me, folks. He's stream sniping. He's a cheater. I'm calling it out. Not really. That is just a joke, of course. But is this what I want to do? Yeah. Wow, that really hurts. He heard me saying it. I'm like, man, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to give away anything on my hand. But that's too funny. Oh, what an upset. Excuse me. I'm curious to see how this works out for him. I don't love the play. I mean, obviously, we'll see what the rest of his hand is, but I think I probably would have just headlined that. I mean, if you headline Purge, almost no chance I'm getting Europe on before you dump it. I would have to immediately put a 4-op into France. Getting into France is important here. India, India is really important. Let's just do this. Nasser's the hold, um, if I can get away with it. So Nuke Testbane and Nasser will be my last two cards. I feel he must have blockade, right? Just a little Fidel coup. If he just wants to outright flip Pakistan with the China card, I think I'm okay with that. That hurts. That becomes important. Master coup with it, I think, is going to be the next play. Standard Comic-Con. Marshal to space. I have nothing up. I can space anyway. Ugh, there we go. 6. Nope. I'll be surprised if this isn't blockade. A decall would be okay. I could live with it. I think that's fine.
The seeds of totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and war.
Defectors is very
They spread
nice.
and grow in the evil soil of poverty and strife. They reach their full growth when the hope of a people for a better life has died.
What's Asia get blocked by? Just decall. Let's pause. I'm going to do defectors, but let's just pause for a minute like I'm really having a difficult time deciding. There we go. There's too many things this is good against. This is great against a C5 headline even. Vietnam Revolts would be annoying. De Gaulle, of course. Decall if he goes for the headline of it. If he has D-Stall in hand, I would consider Decall headline. We'll see. Good chance we're getting containment this turn, so we'll have one extra op. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping to catch, but okay. He's just gonna go for it. Ah, big roll. Okay, so we're not gonna get domed in Asia either, probably. Getting him out of Egypt seems good. I'm gonna hold IP war if I can. Ugh. Okay, a little surprised by that. Pays de Galles or something he's going to get France now, but sometimes there's only so much you can do. I'm hoping he'll just jam France. I don't think he would do that, but it'd be sick if he just threw a 4-op into France. Okay, that's annoying. Wish I could have held that. He just puts 2 in South Korea now. I guess maybe I should have just cooed so he couldn't coup Thailand, but I don't know. Maybe I should have just headlined Asia too. Glad that's just influence. Fuck. I mean, he couldn't have taken Dom, so I should have just done it. Man, I really fucked up that one. Annoying, but expected. I could do something like this. Try and protect Panama. Let's do that. The coup's coming there next turn.
So my country's purpose is to help us move out of the dark chamber of
We get
horrors
D-Stall and
into
De
the light,
Gaulle.
to find a way
And
by
NATO
which
and
the minds of men,
containment.
the hopes of men, the souls
Truman,
of men
Warsaw,
everywhere
Korea,
can move
Asia.
forward toward peace and happiness and well-being.
Truman, Warsaw, Korean, Asia. Asia's blockable now, though. I just need to fill Japan. Okay, how many am I getting out of containment? I get 1, 2, 3, 4. But what else am I headlining here? So I think it is containment. His known hand, Indy Reds, U.S. Japan, AI War, C5, CNS, UN Intervention. Really is a bummer to have to fill Japan while he's got U.S. Japan in hand, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just flip Indonesia, for instance, and it gets evened up. He could take Vietnam, Burma. I could take Philippines, Taiwan. But then I run the risk of him taking Japan. He's still green. I mean, from his known cards, I of course don't know what his redraws were, but from his known cards, C5 seems like it's just like a fine headline here. I think you still coup after it, but retaking Europe is a priority. Um, I know 6 of 8 cards, so it's unlikely he has the scoring, but I feel like I would have hunted with, since he was already at the first one, I feel like I would have hunted with C5 there. I mean, he could really get into some trouble here if he like spaces U.S. Japan. Headline peak is nice, of course, but destalls the hold, space Korean, especially if he doesn't coup here for some reason. UN, US, Japan. Yep. Okay. Well, it makes me feel better about filling Japan. Ouch. That's really annoying. Wow, that's so annoying. I guess, I mean, he didn't get in, so at least now he has to walk if he wants to get there, but
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la
lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación. Lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
I go to Algeria, he goes to Israel. I go to Tunisia, he goes to Egypt. I get Libya if I do that. He might just drop Middle East for 1, but that's okay. I think this is good. Yeah, that seems fine.
Challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human
We need to get into Japan. We need to get Japan full. Excuse me.
Forces.
We'll give up Korean War. Bummer if it hits, but we need the ops. We'll play De Gaulle, so it's out of the deck. Because Europe will be long-term pretty safe if I just get De Gaulle taken care of. Of his 5 cards, he has 3 2-ops, I know. There could be an argument for just putting France to 3-1 and then using Truman, but I think I'd rather just put him back in the deck and maybe he can cause some problems in the late war. If he has the scoring, I think he should drop it right here. So maybe I should have taken Jordan just so I had the Dom. It's worth 3, right? Nah, it's worth 2. Yeah, so I mean the score. I would have gotten 2 extra VP. That's not a ton. Looks like this is going to be a long one, folks. Fail. Very nice. I really don't understand the Egypt coup over the Panama coup if he doesn't have Middle East in hand. So this is a bet that he has the Middle East in hand, which could be wrong. Man, that really was sick. I mean, he didn't get to do a whole lot for the rest of the turn because of it, but it really hurt me. I'm curious how that turn plays out if he just takes a big 4-op coup if I ran there.
efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems
That's one of his
which
redraws.
men of goodwill cannot solve or
Very
end.
nice. Very, very nice. Well, I regret filling Jordan, since it appears he does not have it. Unless he fills it right here. I'm convinced he has it. Truman, France, Panama, or if he places into France, just clear him out. Ouch. A little surprised he didn't headline that. Okay, down 6. Not looking great. Flower power. Junta's nice. It's a shame it does not lower DEFCON. Sadat's nice. Cultural's surprisingly annoying. It's definitely grain sales headline. The Pope's probably not getting played. This goes to Zaire. We can junta into South America. Okay. Tough decision. That might be an event. Do I coup or do I event it? Annoying, but I think that's right. I've got a nice reline on Algeria still. If he coups, I can just flip Nigeria. Tough decisions.
country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Need to retake Europe, Dom. We'll junta in at some point. Do I go into Argentina? I kind of like Argentina, and then I can go into Uruguay, Colombia. Hiku's one, I get the other. NORAD. Ah, you fucker.
A nivelul de trai material și spiritual al poporului, în spiritul hotărârilor Congresului. Atât.
I can do that. Let's get pretty close to Europe, Dom, but maybe I should just be taking Europe. Maybe I should be doing this with the China card. I'm playing China this turn. Let's do that. A little crazy, but I might flip Angola. Okay, very glad I didn't start. That doesn't stop it. So the only thing that stops it is a coup. And that's the worst one. It's the one you don't want to roll. Kiku's that now. Important one. Three more ARs. Junta de Venezuela. flower power to spread out, South African to do whatever, or maybe Sadat. Pray he doesn't have brush or ABM. Nope. Survive, boys. Ah! Not even close. Let's put one in Canada. Let's do it. There's some good spots for sure. I think. Doesn't look great, but we could realign him out of Algeria, and then we just need to flip Zaire. Although most of the DEFCON degraders are gone. Saharan. Mexico, Guatemala, Uruguay. Uruguay seems good. Yeah, that's annoying, but I guess I'm not cooing. I was thinking of cooing Cameroon with it to take away his Africa Dom, but I think Uruguay. Maybe Uruguay Saharan. Maybe I don't take it. And yeah, he was going to do that, so. Yeah, I mean, it's worth 7 and it gets me closer. Seems good. It's worth 3.
We dare not tempt them with weakness.
We'll bury you. Che. Defectors, aka the headline. Libthea, this is a problem hand. Shuttle diplomacy. Southeast Asia and Europe. Pretty easy defectors headline. If there was ever a hand where getting quagged and losing NORAD was going to be not the worst thing in the world, I think it would be this one. A lot of blue left in the deck. Things that would be good headlines for him: Allende, Decall, Brezhnev,
Goal is not the victory of might,
Quag,
but the vindication of
and
right.
then neutral cards, of course.
Not peace at the
But
expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
A nivel unitaire, material et spiritual, al conforme,
oh man,
au terrible
slow going on this one.
fascisme.
Hopefully he's got a bunch of problems over there too. Of course he can space twice, and there's nothing I can do about it, so maybe I don't want that just yet. Maybe next turn I want him to have a whole bunch of problem cards. He can have all the blue one-ups. How about that? He can have CIA, Kitchen, OAS, all that fun stuff. Okay, so we event Sadat. Maybe he's trying to figure out if maybe he's trying to headline missile enemy and he can't figure out if he should do it or not. I think we hold, we will bury you. We'll space D-stall. Because after this turn it's going to be mostly harmless. So we'll space D-stall, hold that, which means we're giving all of these. So we just need to get into Guatemala first. He is halfway through. I said to give him an extra 2 minutes.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Oh, that's huge. Thank you very much, sir. Wow, that's really, really big. Really thinking over there. That will hopefully be my Dom. Okay. Annoying. Annoying. Ah, that's fucking annoying. Okay. Man, I don't love that. That was a risk. I mean, I guess he does know I have D-stall, so there's a small chance he's getting D-stall from it, but what if I just gave him, like, I don't know, U2? That does free up my hand a good amount here, though. Um, Still space this, hold this, or
Нам
hold one of
посмеемся,
these
когда
two.
узнаете. Обгоним вас и скажем, господа, капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
Saving 1 point on Southeast Asia is nice, or he fills Burma, which is fine too. I need to defend Pakistan. Pakistan. Could I lose? Four.
En las
No. Okay.
condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina. No hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
Mm,
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de
ugh,
África.
annoying. But I probably wasn't taking Dom there, so. Maybe that should have been an event. Annoying. Hopefully he wastes an AR getting Millops here. But I mean, there's some real problems out there that exist now. Let's do it. Ah, that's fucking annoying.
Пройдя через тяжелейшие испытания, советские люди отстояли
CIA, annoying. IP War Nice, special, not active. OAS, NTB, Camp David, Brezhnev. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. I don't know what I'm headlining though. Maybe just Nixon? Maybe OAS because he's going to coup Argentina. Yeah. Yeah, I think it has to be. Because otherwise he coups Argentina, and then if he succeeds, I can retake Dom, but then he just takes Chile and blocks it. And I really need to get the Dom off in South America. Annoying. Okay. Let's get a big fat fail here. Let's get a big, bold fail. That is not what I asked for. IP War's going into space, actually, I guess, right? Okay. So this should get me off my South America. Lets me fight longer in the Middle East. Which puts him up 3 VP. With the board looking okay for me. This is a close one. Okay. We'll just annoy him.
Our goal is not the victory of might, vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Yeah, I mean, we can't fight it. It's a shame, but go ahead and dump Middle East. Oh, does he not have it? So maybe Nixon event would have been good just so he had to play these cards that are in his hand. He clearly has some trouble. Which one's he protecting? Yeah, that makes sense. Very nice. That makes sense. This is AR7, right? Yep. Oh, I need the coup. Okay, not gunman, not gunman, not gunman, please.
Because the people of the world want
Okay,
peace,
Decall
and
and
the
Willie.
leaders of the world are
So many
afraid
fucking
of
blue
war.
cards. This is
The
insane.
times are on the side of peace.
Do I know his whole hand? I'm one off, but I do. Okay, what got played? It wasn't Kitchen. Pretty sure. Was it Duck or 5-Year Plan? What got you in? No, that was US Japan. We haven't seen Gunman or Quag. I know. Oh, didn't Bear Trap get spaced? Or evented or something? No. Oh, Ask Not. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So I know his whole hand. His whole hand is Middle East, Kitchen Debates, Nuclear Subs, Alliance for Progress, Bear Trap, Duck and Cover, 5-Year Plan, Lone Gunman, Quagmire. So it sounds like he's self-trapping. I would expect a Quag headline here. I guess there's maybe an argument for Gunman, but you see the CRG, so Quag seems good. This goes to space. This goes to the trap. Oh, surprised. I guess that's a fine order to do it in too. But it doesn't hurt me much. So he's got a duck he must space, a 5-year plan that I'm up on. +1, +2, +1, +2. Yeah. Kitchen's active, which is nice.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Knocking him out of Cuba. And then Cuban Missile Crisis and then SALT. But that takes so many ARs. And what am I salting for? He's got a tough hand this turn. Where do you coup here? I think Brazil, right? You're about to get potentially realigned out of Cuba. So maybe there's an argument for like Panama or even Mexico, but I think I like a Brazil coup here. What are you cooing with, though? You could just duck in place. That does free up your hand a little. Duck in place. Space Alliance. But then you have to hope you space Bear Trap. You could trap later and then give up nuke subs to it. But if you self-trap, I can jam something. Korea, probably. Both US China events went back into the deck, so I'm definitely happy with just jamming into... I know North Korea's extra point, but I might do South just to make... If I do this, I might do South just to make Cal more painful for him.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
That's active, right? Yes. That makes sense. I might voice him out of these two. He could flip it. He has some 3-ops to flip it back. Maybe I wait on that. Let's go. That's what we like to see, folks. And now he's getting into the tricky part of his hand. Yeah, voice out of these two is sick. IP War is a 50-50 chance to win the war. It costs 0, so the average VP that I'm giving up to it is 1. Willie, I'm giving up 1, so the average VP I'm giving up to it's 1. So then I guess it kind of comes down to if I need the ops or not. Willie's a 1 op. Fortnite's playing about an hour. Man, this really comes back. I mean, just imagine if you got those 6 points from Africa.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Ugh, annoying. Okay. Please hit. Fuck. Okay, so now he gets to space another one. I'm not crazy though. He supposed to self-trap. He has nuke subs, trap, duck, and cover 5-year plan. So he has to space. Yeah, he has to self-trap. That's annoying. Well played. Well, I mean, it's not that annoying, because I'm just going to do this. Then you have to give up duck. Am I wrong? Or did he just make a game-losing mistake?
A nivello lhe detrai material e espiritual al conforme. En spiritu poterelo cogente. Aqui.
Oh, he can space again. That's right.
But surely one such lesson, learned by the world at great cost, is that aggression, unopposed, becomes a contagious
Iron Lady, Pershing, Truman, Purge, Central, Defectors, Arms Race. Oh no, he has peak. I can't headline that.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Okay, we're in a dangerous spot. Might have to event the Iron Lady. We're definitely in Phil Cuba territory. It's worth 8, right? Let's get that cleaned up. We got Africa looking real nice. The Americas look good. These are true even at the moment. Europe's up 5. He could be in real trouble. He could lose to DEF CON for sure. What's the country count age right now? 6 to 7. So yeah, if I flip one, it's a temporary dom. Okay, that's pretty harmless, since the Middle East is scored. Like that. That feels very nice.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины
She might be of an event.
по пути социалистического.
There's a good chance I can get off arms race this turn, though. Okay, fuck it. Okay, let's see if he has war games. OTSL does ties, right? So I think he would take it.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
What I could have done, it would have been, yeah, it would have been a disaster if I lost the IP war, but I could have, to the Quag, I could have, or not to the Quag, to space, I could have spaced Willie instead of IP war. You fucker. Fuck! $52 cards in the draw pile. He gets the one that makes him not lose. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We're off to a weird start.